Welcome back to Discipleship, and today we are going to be discussing which Bible translation is the best translation. So, when discussing which Bible translations are the best translations, you have to go off what you are looking for in a Bible translation. If you're looking for a word for word Bible, then better ones would be the NASB, which would be probably the best word for word you can have, the LSB, the NIRSV, and the ESV. Those are all very good word for word Bibles. But if you're looking for more of a thought for thought Bible, functional equivalence, as Wesley Huff puts it. The NKJV, the KJV, and the NCV are even good Bibles. NIV is also put under there, more thought for thought. But the KJV is actually in more of the word for word, which you can tell from the obvious language they use. And then if you want a paraphrasing Bible, which is, these are more of the dangerous Bibles. This is all on weshuff.com, by the way. You can check that out. He has a really cool infographic on that. But if you want a more paraphrasing Bible, which I do not recommend, I recommend you stay in the more thought for thought, word for word Bibles. But if you are looking for a paraphrasing Bible for whatever reason, the best one would be like the GNT or the MSG. Both of those I do not recommend, but those are what those are. So what Bible version would I recommend? I would say, for me, I personally use the NASB, which I think is easy to read. It's very, very, very accurate, word for word, of what the original text actually says. It stands for the New American Standard Bible, if you're wondering. And, I mean, I know some people use the KJV. That one is very good as well, and I used that for a long time, but I do use the NASB now over the KJV because I do believe that it is more accurate on the word-for-word translation of the different words in the manuscript. That's just from my research from pastors like John MacArthur and Christian teachers like Wes Huff. So yeah, if you're looking for a good Bible, I'd recommend the NASB, the KJV, or maybe even the NKJV. Those three would be my top three Bibles for you to look into getting if you are looking for a good Bible. The ESV is also a very good option. Now, just for fun, what is the most dangerous Bible, the worst Bible that I can name on here? Now, obviously, there's the New World Translation and the Joseph Smith translation. Those sort of things those aren't even like from Christian translations, so those are obviously the worst. But the two or three worst ones, the worst one that you can get on the Bible app, I believe, would be the Message Bible and the Passion Translation. So TPT and MSG, I believe it is. Those are the two most dangerous ones you can get on the Bible app if you're using that. But the worst one that actually Wesley Huff has on his page would be the Mirror Bible. I have personally never read the Mirror Bible. I've only heard of it. I've read the TPT. I've read the MSG. Both are very, very, very paraphrasing. Not even close to the original text. It's very thought for thought, not the original words. But yeah, if you want to go look at the Mirror Bible, I do not recommend that Bible at all. So thank you for watching this episode of Discipleship. Soon we're going to be releasing some more stuff. We're going to be doing some witnessing stuff soon, and we're going to be doing more interviews soon, Lord willing, and we'll see what else comes next. So thank you for watching this episode of Discipleship, and we hope to see you next time on Discipleship.